is it that keeps us from drawing nearer to God? Many of us immediately think of obvious sins: anger, lust, greed, or envy. Yet the early Christian teachers repeatedly warned about another passion that is far more subtle, a passion that can hide beneath prayer, fasting, charity, and even ministry. They called it vainglory. Vainglory is the desire to be seen, admired, praised, and approved by other people. It is not simply enjoying encouragement from others. Rather, it is allowing the opinions of people to become more important than the approval of God. That is why Jesus gave such a strong warning in the Sermon on the Mount. He taught us not to practice our righteousness before others simply to be seen by them. Whether we give to the poor, pray, or fast, our motivation matters just as much as our actions. The fathers understood this deeply. One of them wrote, "Vainglory is the waste of riches, the loss of the fruits of our labors." Think about that. Imagine spending years cultivating a beautiful garden, only to watch it wither away before the harvest. In the same way, a person may pray faithfully, serve generously, and sacrifice greatly. But if all these things are done for admiration, the spiritual fruit begins to disappear. The action may still look holy on the outside, but the heart has quietly shifted its attention away from God. Another father made an even more startling observation. He said that the vain person is both a believer and an idolater. At first, that sounds impossible. But consider what it means. An idol is anything we place above God. When our greatest concern becomes what other people think of us, their approval becomes the object of our devotion. Without realizing it, we begin serving human opinion instead of seeking the face of God. This temptation is everywhere today. Social media encourages us to count likes, followers, and views. We measure success by visibility rather than faithfulness. Even in our spiritual lives, we can begin asking ourselves questions like, did people notice my generosity? Did they admire my knowledge? Did they think I was holy? These questions reveal something important. Our hearts were created to seek God, but vainglory teaches us to seek an audience instead. The tragedy is that vainglory often disguises itself as virtue. It can accompany prayer. It can accompany charity. It can accompany Bible study. It can accompany preaching the gospel. Outwardly, everything appears righteous. Inwardly, however, the focus has changed from glorifying God to glorifying ourselves. That is why the fathers considered vainglory one of the most dangerous spiritual diseases. It attacks not only our weaknesses, but also our strengths. It whispers, "You are doing well. Now, make sure everyone knows." Instead of helping us ascend toward God, it quietly turns our eyes back toward ourselves. Saint Basil the Great gives us a simple but powerful direction. Do not seek glory from men, but from God. Those few words challenge every believer. Who are we really trying to please? If no one ever noticed our acts of kindness, would we still do them? If no one praised our prayers, would we still pray? If no one thanked us for serving, would we still serve? These questions reveal whether our treasure is in heaven or in the admiration of people. Maximus the Confessor also teaches that the one who seeks the praise of men remains trapped by vain. This is because the approval of people is never enough. It fades. It changes. One day people applaud you. The next day, they criticize you. If our identity depends on their opinions, our peace disappears with them. But when our identity rests in God, we become free. Free to serve without recognition. Free to love without applause. Free to obey without needing validation. The opposite of vainglory is not self-hatred. It is humility. Humility does not think less of itself. Humility thinks of God more than itself. The humble person is not concerned with appearing holy. The humble person desires to become holy. There is a profound difference. One seeks an image, the other seeks transformation. As we draw closer to God, our desire for human praise begins to lose its power. We discover that His approval is worth infinitely more than the applause of the world. So today, ask yourself one simple question. When I pray, when I serve, when I give, when I speak, whose glory am I seeking? Because the closer we come to seeking God's glory alone, the closer we come to God Himself.